LAX Crow didn't look too good. His feathers looked like he was in some kind of fight. But today I saw him. He looked really, really good. He looked like a brand new bird. But anyway, I was talking to the cops earlier, and they never knew about the LAX Crow. So we're talking like right over here. We're talking, and then the LAX Crow flies into vision, and I go, there he is, there he is. There's the LX Crow. So they got to see him, and he looks good. He looks really good today. He really does, man. He got his muffin, and he actually flew like about a foot from my face, which was amazing, you know. And he's got muffins, and how you doing, Jerry? And he's got the peanuts. So and he flew so close to me. So that was really, really nice. And I was really glad the cops got to see him because this one, the female cop that I talked to that I like a lot, she was couldn't believe it, but he's been here 20 years, and then he actually flew by the cops and landed on top of the roof, so they got to see him. So that was amazing. Very slow today. No celebrities and no police activity. And I'll be here for another hour and a half. The Oscars are coming up this week, so that should be really good. And I'm excited about that. But he looked really good today. He really did. He looked really, really good. His feathers were like shining. I got some pictures on my community page of him, and he looked really, really good. I guess he has good days and bad days the way I do with my arthritis, because you never know you're going to see him. He could be anywhere. And I actually saw him 4 times today. He likes the muffins because they have raspberry in them. It's a raspberry muffin. My mother says they like that because they eat the raspberries from the trees. So of course he's gonna like the muffin. And he also had some unsalted peanuts. Wow, I like your new look, man. Seriously, man, you're not playing around, man. You are not playing around, man. I'll see you later. Perfect. He's a LX greeter. He actually greets sometime Machine Gun Kelly. The first video I got of Machine Gun Kelly and Megan Fox, he actually had them and brought them out. They arrived, and I had no problem with the Machine Gun Kelly. That was the first time I got him. But that guy has stepped his game up because when I first saw him, he looked like a raggedy greeter, and now he stepped his game up. He has all these new clothes. So that's amazing. Okay, besides the LX Crow, we got these birds over here. These birds, I don't know how they do it. These are the tiny birds. There's a lot of them over here. And they actually live across the street. And some trees over there. So these birds, the small ones, I don't know how they do it. Hey, how you doing? Who's that? That is Velez. Hey, Velez, how are you? That's amazing. And we got Superhuman. That's amazing. How you doing, Super? Yeah, I'm over here at, this is my spot that I hang out for a few minutes to visit the LX Crow. I haven't seen him. I saw him earlier, but he's actually full. Because 7-Eleven, they give you a free muffin when you buy a coffee. And I got him his muffin today. But I was so happy the cops got to see him. Maybe they thought I was making it up about the crow. Really good about us. Really good to hear. But I'm here for another hour and a half. I'm trying to get some kind of stuff going on here. Sometimes you come to LAX, there's nothing going on. Celebrity-wise, police-wise. And I don't mess with the passengers, so I have my friend. He knows me really good, though. Because when he flew by, he had his muffins and he has nuts in his mouth. And then he flew right by me, like maybe about a foot away, right by me, and just looks at me with love. Yeah, but it's a Baden. Nothing. I want to come on here and tell the folks about the LX Crow. This is his hangout. He was here 4 times today. Even he came in front of the cops. the cops are one of them are my friends, and I was talking to this female cop about him for a long time, and then he flew right by us, so they actually got to see him, which was amazing. Because you got to be able to look for him. He hangs out in different parts of over here. You got to really look for him to see him. When he sees me, he basically comes over. He knows I'm not going to hurt him. Hey, Eric, how are you? He knows I'm not going to hurt him, so he basically, we have this kind of relationship going on, me and him. And yesterday, he actually brought his girlfriend over to get some food. She flew with him over here. So he's amazing. He's amazing, man. You know. And then sometimes he has. I know he has a lot of kids. They fly over sometime to visit him. But yesterday wasn't a good day for him at all. Good to hear, Eric. Yesterday wasn't a good day for him at all. His feathers were all frayed. But today, when I saw a crow, I didn't know it was him. I thought it was somebody else. This guy looked really good. I think he found some water. I was able to take a bath. But his feathers look good. He looked good. There's some pictures of him on my community page that I posted about an hour ago. If you're interested. I'm cutting a video of him, highlights of him and his girlfriend 10 years ago to now. So I'm working on that video. It's going to take about maybe another week to get it together. It's going to have music. It's going to have dialogue in it. And fascinating bird, man. Fascinating. So construction going over here. They're building the people mover. That'll be ready next year. Tom Bradley's being worked on. Let's see. I'll show you the front of it. The front of it, they did half already. It's all glass. You can see the front of it, and then they're gonna make this. Hey, thank you, Cash App Badass. Thank you, man. You don't have to do that, man, but I really appreciate it. You don't have to always donate, Badass. But I appreciate it. That's really cool too, the Cash App, because you can get it right away. But if you can imagine people spending 8 or 9 hours at the airport, and then it's slow. I talk to cops here and there. I talk to some customs. I talk to some people that I know. But otherwise, I don't mess with the passengers. I don't rap to the girls. I'm just like invisible. But sometimes, like today, I got here at noon. It's been Hey, McCall, how you doing there? Aviation's in the house. Badass from New Jersey is a loyal subscriber. But a lot of people here, a lot of the passengers, this is the only open air area where people can relax and smoke and eat. And this is one of the favorite spots of the LAX Crow. He's full right now, so he probably won't be coming back. Actually saw him 4 times today. Love that crow. Well, I love Jersey. A lot of years at Zanzibar bars. A lot of years doing my TV show, Soap Factory. I'm not sure it's there anymore. It used to be a real soap factory, and then they made it to a TV show. I'll post that video in the description when I get off this chat. So. Oh no plane spotting tonight. Plane spotting is people don't realize plane spotting is it's not easy because you gotta you gotta do 3 hours. And it's very physical on my legs. You know, I did 2 days of it, and I was really tired the next day after the 2 days. It was exhausting. I do that every Saturday night from 6 to 9. But what happens is I'm here all day long, and the last thing I want to do is plane spotting. I need to lay down when I get out of here because I'm so tired. I have to work. I work the terminals in here. I like it over here because I can get the terminal 4, 5, 6, and 7, or 3, 2, and 1 that way. So this is the center of locations, and then I get to see the LAX Crow when I'm hanging out here. So it's kind of this is kind of a happy place for me to hang out, and I do have the police scanner going at always. Always have the scanner going, people. They're still coming. I got Keisha. I got. I've been getting a lot of celebrities here, and the Oscars are coming. I think in 2 weeks, but they do have a celebrity terminal on Imperial. So a lot of it's very expensive, but a lot of celebrities are using that celebrity terminal. But there's still a lot of celebrities coming through. You just have to, I don't have any tips. Once in a while I'll get a tip, but you got to be here. I'm always here trying to get police videos, news stories, and I'm able to get celebrities. The time change kind of screwed me up a little bit, but I'm okay now. I'm okay now. I slept a little late today. I got up at 10, got to LAX at, I went to 7-Eleven at 11. Actually saw a horse today in this plane spotting park. He was hanging out there with his owner. You never see a horse hanging out. I tried to get some good video, but the light didn't change. I work all terminals. I work all terminals. I hang out in town rarely, but I basically work all terminals. I walked from 1 to 7, back 1 to 7, and I'm looking for stories. Sometimes ain't nothing going on, man, like today. Nothing going on. People think it's easy working at LAX. It's not. It's, hey, JT, how are you? People think it's easy working this place. It's not. It's a lot of downtime, man. But when it's on, it's on. But my only highlights today will be LAX Crow. LAX Crow. But really, folks, I was over here today and didn't see the LAX Crow, and then all of a sudden I saw another crow with these shiny feathers, and I thought it was another crow, man. And I looked carefully, it was Mr. LAX. It was him. He looked really good today, man. His feathers were shining. He was in a really good mood. And yesterday, his girlfriend came by yesterday with him. She just come by. I think he told her about the food spot. So he comes by with her a lot, but a lot of time he brings the food to her. Makes my day when I see him, man. It really does. He's a fascinating crow. He's been here over 20 years. And I love that guy. He looks at me, man, with love. He knows I'm not gonna, Terry left a comment saying that he knows that I'm not gonna hurt him. He knows that I'm gonna feed him. And he knows that I love him. So we have this special relationship going on. I can't bring them water because they actually clean this spot up every hour. They come by and clean it up, so I can't even actually leave food for him. I have to wait till I see him. Oh no, he does, man. He takes care of her really good. He stores a lot of food in his mouth and brings it to her. And then yesterday, she showed up with him. And he likes big women, because his last girlfriend, I'm gonna post that video on the highlights of him 10 years ago. His girlfriend was really big too. So he likes those big women. And he's fascinating. He talks. He's when his girlfriend died 2.5 years ago, he wasn't that lively. But now he's crowing, he's flying around. To see him fly is amazing. He's an excellent flyer.
And unloading only.
And this is the area everybody eats at right here to hang out here. This is the only area left at LAX where you can actually hang out. Yes. Okay, so you guys have something in common. It was weird. I was always into white chicks when I was younger. Maybe I worked other clubs, but I find myself into black chicks now. I don't. It's not. I had my first girlfriend when I was like 11 named Bunny. She was white and black. I actually loved her so much. And but I find myself attracted to black women now. It's very strange. Instagram is strange. I have a page on Instagram, the LAX Crow, but Instagram is strange. I have all these women trying to hit me up. I guess they pay older men, and I tell them I'm not looking for anybody. You know, I'm not looking for nobody. Especially they don't even know me. They ask me my name, what I do for a living. It's like they're trying to find older men to, I guess, give them money, but they're actually barking up the wrong tree. Please check with an airline representative for further information. Got some seagulls hanging out here. Well, you're lucky flying in, my friend. Well, I get here like about 11 on Saturday, so I don't know if I'm gonna. I could probably meet you at the gate, but I get here like 11. I'm watching Parking Wars. Parking Wars, they have a marathon on every Friday night from 2 a.m. to 9 a.m. So I'm actually watching that. I don't really sleep very much, but you can see the old Town Valley here. The Crow likes it because there's like gaps you can sit down in, and you know, likes this spot here to hang out. But the new LAX, newer Town Valley, it's made out of glass. So he's gonna miss the old Town Valley. They did half of it. They did this half first, and now they're starting on this half. Well, I might catch you then, because I definitely hang out. I hang out at Terminal 6 a lot. Kanye West, he comes to Terminal 7 a lot. He takes an Uber, no bodyguard, so he flies very low, and you might get lucky enough to get him. So you get all this construction going on here right now, people. There's somebody at Southwest on the airplane attempted to attack one of the crew members. That's so stupid, because when you do that, when you even make a threat to a crew member, they call in the FBI. So when you're on an airplane, whatever you do not mess with the crew members, because that's a federal offense. People don't realize that when you fight on an airplane, cops come, but they come with the FBI. So you guys got to remember that. Remember that, people. A lot of construction going on, man. And like I said, the new Town Valley, as you can see, it's all glass. It kind of loses its flavor, because this is all, you know what I'm saying? It loses its flavor. But I guess they want to update the terminal. This spot here used to be great. It used to be out in the open. They had the Town Valley statue. I had to put my mask on, because you can't come in here without a mask on, but I see a lot of folks are not wearing a mask. It's not really enforced unless you get past the security, and that's when they have to enforce it. This is the new escalators. This is all new here. But what sucks is the escalator going up has been broken for 3 days, and there's no other escalator to use. So you have to use the elevator. This is here. It's been broken for 3 days. You think they will get that fixed immediately? 3 days. This has been busted. This is Tom Bradley arrivals. As you see, a lot of folks are not wearing masks, and there's no enforcement.
Yeah, you were right.
When is the LAX busiest? It's hard to say. I mean, usually on Friday nights, Saturday, Sunday nights are good. Wednesdays are slow. But yeah, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and somewhat Monday, but Wednesdays are extremely slow. And also Thursdays, but you never know. If you come in the morning, you have a lot of, who's that? Hey Susan. You have a lot of Australian flights coming in in the morning. So if you get here at 6:30 in the morning, you see a lot of people. This is a good spot to hang out, but you have to know you got to know the airline greeters. If you know the airline greeters, basically, you can hang out and probably get a celebrity. That's how I know, and bodyguards. But a good day. It's a. Here are the flights. All the flights coming in today. Oscar in the house. How you doing, Oscar? Yep. There was a call earlier at Terminal 4. There's some steps that you can see TSA really good, and that's after the Kanye West attack one of the paparazzis. But anyway, they had this overzealous employee. He was yelling at everybody, telling everybody, get off the steps, the fire hazard, get off the steps, the fire hazard. Hey Peggy. So he finally got to me and started some mumble jumble. I put my camera out and started taping him. I said, hey dude, I've been on these steps for 20 years, it's public. Oh, I didn't mean nothing by it. Well, you kind of did. You were yelling at all these people, telling them it's a fire hazard. I mean, come on, really? Some of these employees, they get some authority and it goes to their head. I don't mess with nobody, and I don't like to be messed with. But here, a lot of celebrities come here. I'm going to break the rule. I am not using that elevator. I'm going to break the rule. I'm going to go up the steps. And that's the name of that team. until he finishes. I try to do it quick when I do it, but it's the same. This has been 3 days. Has not been working, and there's no other escalator to get upstairs. And they make you use the elevator, and the elevators get stuck a lot. So I don't like using the elevator when I don't have to. But this is a new Tom Valley, folks. This is all new here. I'm gonna go up. I gotta be quick about it. I cannot. I bet you I'm going to be fast about it. I don't want to get in any trouble, but I'm not using the elevator. So I'm kind of getting used to the time change. A lot of you guys are probably not used to it yet, but it's not easy because you lose that extra hour of sleep. I was telling the cops today, it's been slow on police videos. They had something at Terminal 6 2 weeks ago where the guy was fighting with the cops. I got over there, but I got there too late. You got to be close by when that kind of stuff happens. Otherwise, you just get them in handcuffs. Well, that was a good one, Mary J's bodyguard. That was a great video because that bodyguard was really off the top. I got him put in the police his car so he couldn't leave, but I saw him again, and a month later he ran the other way. He grew a beard, so I couldn't recognize him, but I recognized him. But he was lucky. He was lucky. Oh yeah, that was when I got arrested for that curfew. That curfew. How you doing? All right. That's when I was. They had a curfew going on, and there was no way to get out of downtown. So I stood at a taco stand. I think I waited out, and then I saw this bus stop. I saw the taco stand with circus lights. And I was like really thirsty because you don't drink on protest because you don't want to keep having to go to the bathroom. A lot of change here. Somebody left. But yeah, I was live streaming that. All charges were dropped on that, and I guess the Lawyers Guild have a lawsuit against those curfew arrests because there was no way to get from downtown, get out of there. There was no Ubers, there was no cab, there was no buses, so you were stuck. There's cameras everywhere here, man, folks. Well, they need more cops right now. They're having a hard time getting cops. LAPD, airport police. No one wants to be a cop anymore. There's so many restrictions. There's good cops and there's bad cops. I'm getting used to the time change. I might be able to get one more sighting of the crow. But I'm getting greedy now. I saw him 4 times already. I got my fix. I'm still trying to get more of them. Come on, really?
86th Street and Vicksburg Avenue. Thank you for your cooperation. We at LAX hope you have an exceptional experience.
Oh no, I can't basically sue him. It was a battery. He hit me 4 times with the phone in my hand. But I have this lawsuit against the Santa Monica police, so I don't want to have too many lawsuits going on one time. But it was basically a battery. He hit my hand. He hit my phone in my hand 4 times. I do that to him, and then I'm getting arrested. That's all good. You know, I made some money off the video, and hopefully he'll learn the lesson. All right, there's some muffin on the ground for the crow, as you can see. Let's see here. So he can come back when he wants to come and get it. I don't see any more of the peanuts. He got all the peanuts off the ground. Oh, Jimmy Kimmel's the worst. He is just the worst. Got a video of him, man. He was so nasty to me. I couldn't believe it, man. Really freaking nasty guy. He acts all nice on television, but he's not a nice person. That's him. That's Jimmy Kimmel. He's so nice on television, but you see him in real life, he's just very nasty person. And one day his star's going to fade, and no one's going to want an autograph from him. That's what usually happens when you get older. No one cares about you. But you do have a lot of celebrities that do sign and are friendly because they get it. You know, Joan Rivers, she was an amazing person. Rest in peace. She's always polite to the paparazzis and the autograph people. Al Pacino's very nice. Yeah, like that guy definitely has a screw loose, man. And Sylvester Stallone is very nice. He's one of my favorite actors, and he's very, very. I got him. If you put it in LAX Sylvester Stallone, you'll see a video of me talking to him. He gave me like 5 minutes. He was very, very nice. Well, he's a hypocrite, you know. He's a guy that doesn't want to be taped, but yet he wants to go around and mess with all the hookers downtown, hide in his car, get video. I think he got in trouble with YouTube over those videos of him hiding in the car, recording those unclad hookers downtown. You know, for a guy that doesn't want to be videotaped himself, he wants to go around and tape everybody else. So I used to like him, man, but I just lost all respect for him. If you're taping people, then you should have no problem being taped. A lot of people come start taping me. Like there was a guy named Silent Citizen. He was I guess I was in LAX, and he surprised me. He was taping me. I didn't get mad. I didn't even recognize him at first. But if you're taping people, you shouldn't have a problem being taped at all. You can't have it both ways. I'm always looking around for the crow because he could be at any crack, he could be anywhere. So I always look around in every crack on top of the roof here. So when he does spot me though, he does fly over to me. But I don't. But I don't try to pick him up or pet him. I'll put the food down and I'll walk. I'll move away because you don't want him to get too used to me because then they'll be used to other people and then they might snatch him. I mean, a lot of people are nice to crows, but a lot of people don't like crows. So they got to be defensive that way. But he looks at me with love. I got pictures of him looking at me with love. And this is his favorite area right here because people eat here. Yeah, you do. You have to use the mask. I think it's gonna be going away in about 2 or 3 weeks. They really don't enforce it unless somebody calls on you. Tom Valley, there's no really enforcement before you hit security. Once in a while they'll say put a mask on, but once you pass security, it's on. I remember, if you go on the airplane to take off your mask, they make a big deal over it. They'll stop the plane, and they'll pull back to the gate, call the cops, and make you leave. You get denied boarding. I saw a stewardess in Ralph's the other day, and she wasn't wearing a mask. I was like, that's hypocritical. You're on the airplane, barking orders, but yet you're able to walk in the Ralph's not wearing a mask. No, I'm too busy because basically when I get home, I'm tired. And I try to get as much sleep as I can. I used to have my coffee there in the morning because I live like 2 blocks away. But I try to rest up as much as I can. I get to Westchester by LAX and I go to 7-Eleven because they're really good. You get a big, giant cup of coffee and they give a muffin for $2. You know, they have all special deals going on. So I do happen to like 7-Eleven. I love the pizza. The pizza's amazing, but I can't have that every day because it's not good for you, actually. But it's good, and the hot links are good, and you just save a lot of money at 7-Eleven. The cigarettes you can buy them for if you buy 2 packs, it's $8.75 a pack if you buy 2. I'm not sure if you can see it, but I think I spotted him. He's over there on top of that white thing. He's over there. That's definitely him. I'm not sure you can see him though. It's that white arm sticking out, a light pole. That's him. The Marlboros are only, if you buy 1 pack, it's like 10 something. But if you buy 2 packs, it's $8.50 a pack. You know, I try not to buy 2 packs if I can. What I saw him. See, he moves around a lot, that crow. He's always flying somewhere. I'm addicted to that crow, man. He reminds me of me. He's old, but he's still hanging at LAX. He loves Sound Valley, man. He was there a minute ago. I don't see him anymore. I do not see that guy no more. I saw him for a second. I love how he flies, though. He flies really, really good. But I do not see him. He likes to hang on these, he likes to hang there a lot. And he likes to hang over here down there because you can see the planes taking off. And he also likes to people watch. Hey, BJ. Yeah, hopefully I make it home okay, because you never know, something could happen. You know, you never know when your last day is gonna be. So hopefully I make it home okay, and relax with the cats. Thank God for the cats, man. But thank you. Oh no, the Reds are no good. I mean, when I was younger, I think I was like 18. I met this hooker. Actually, a madam. She had a stable of 10 girls living with her, and I actually moved in with her. I had my first red cigarette from her, and I got really high from that first drag. But as I got older, smoking the Reds, I would get dizzy. So I had to stop. I had to stop the Reds. Ultras are good, but they have no taste. Ultras are like really, really light. Too light, if you ask me. There he is. He's right there. See him? He's right there. That black spot you see in the middle is the LAX Crow. Well, this is like a... There you go. There he is. That's him. You gotta really look for him if you're gonna spot him. He's right there, sitting on top of that wooden. There he goes. He's moving around a little bit, but you really gotta look for him to spot him. He's full right now, so he's not hanging out in the lunch area. He likes to people watch, and he likes to watch the planes take off. That I know about him. He feels really comfortable here at Tom Badley. He's got some friends over here that know him for years, and no one tries to hurt him here. So he does feel comfortable enough here. A lot of the crows hang out in Terminal 2. There's a lot of trees at Terminal 2, and the crows like to hang out in the trees. And I believe a lot of his family members, his offspring, are there. But that's him on top of the wood, that black speck. It's really hard to see him, but I always look around carefully, but I'm able to see him. But he's probably wondering what the hell is going on here with all this construction. He knows something's going. He knows something's up. Very interesting fellow, the Venice Crow. I mean the LAX Crow, excuse me, sorry. Yeah, this lady cop that I talked to all the time, I kept telling her about the LAX Crow. She must have thought I was crazy, but then today he actually flew by me and three cops I was talking to. I said, well, there he is. This is the guy I've been telling you about. So they actually got to see him. I know he's. I have an Instagram page on him. It's called the LAX Venice Crow. I made a page about him. I had to. It also posts some. I have a post. There he goes. He's going back over to the food area. Let's go back. He's going back over to the food area now. That's where he's going. Yep. He's going back over to the food area, man. Because he knows there's some muffins left. You know it's slow when I'm doing a live stream on the Crow. I don't know what happened to his feet. I don't. It could have been he got caught in some wires. I don't know exactly what happened to his feet because the video I got him 10 years ago, he still had those problems with his feet, but it doesn't really bother him because he still lands on anything. All right, so he went this way. So he's got to be over here. Let me see. There he is. I see him. I see him, man.
Consider using these options. Parking in any of our structures.
He's right there. He's getting the rest of the muffins.
Or use the cell phone
There he is.
sign on the northwest corner of 96th Street and Vicksburg Avenue. Thank you for your cooperation.
There he is, folks. He knew there was some more muffin left for him. And the guy's getting kind of close. He may fly.
Yeah, she goes, she's going to hang around waiting for me, but I told her just to go.
Attention Los
So I
Angeles
just called her and told her I missed
International
her.
Airport travelers. The TSA has moved items that may be carried through the street vehicles. Please check with the airline representative.
He likes the peanuts. Let me give him some peanuts. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up, people. 1 second. Okay. What did I do? Sorry. All right, so we got some peanuts over there I do for him. He likes those peanuts. There he is, man. Hey, Michelle. I think he's going for the peanuts. Yeah, he's going for the peanuts. Yeah, what he's doing now, he's storing a lot of it in his mouth for his girl. He's not actually swallowing it, he's storing it. Yeah, he's not swallowing. He's going to fly off in a minute. He's going to take as much as he can, and then he's going to fly off to his girl. All right, so I think he's going to be leaving in a minute. There it goes. Yeah, it's off and running. So you guys have to saw it for yourself. You guys got lucky, man, to see him. He goes on top of this roof here. I think he stores it up there with his girl, him and his girl. Yeah, I won't give him the shells because it's too much work to shell for him to get the. He's got to pick them with the shells and all that, and it's not good for him to be on the ground too long. So it's good to give him the nuts without the shells. This way he can store it and eat later. If I had a backyard and he was living in my backyard, I would give him the shells. But a lot of the passengers, they sit here and smoke the cigarettes and have the lunch. So it's a good spot for him. He must have a spot where he gets water. At the old at Tom Valley downstairs, before they started construction, there was a water pipe that was always leaking water. So he was able to get water down that way. But yeah, the police count is really, really slow right now, and I sit here because this is American Airlines. A lot of celebrities stop around here too, so I'm able to spot the SUV.
At all times while at the airport. Refusal to wear a mask may result in removal and denial of re-entry. Violators may also be subject to further penalties under federal law.
So you guys got lucky, man. You guys got to see the
Must cover
LAX Crow. I told you he was hanging out over there.
learn more.
You gotta look for him. You gotta look for like a dark spot.
Travel safely.
And that's what you gotta do. You look all over the place here, look for a dark spot, and then I'm able to see him. It could be any direction. But I know what to look for. When he normally spots me, he flies over. And which is cool. A lot of folks don't like crows, and I don't get it. They're amazing birds. You know, they really are, man. Got to see the crow, man. That's neat. Wednesdays are definitely slow here. You know, it's the way it is. Yeah, they do. They drink full water. I mean, sometimes I guess if you're a crow, it's kind of hard to find really good fresh water. So birds have no choice. But I'm pretty sure he has spots where he can get fresh water. Just like over here, he knows people have their lunch and eat here. So it's basically his favorite spot to get food over here. This is the only open air spot at LAX. And I don't think they're gonna take this away, but if they do, it'll suck. Yeah, food. I got you. So it's looking like I'm not gonna get anything today. I'll give it probably another half hour. Then I'm gonna head home. That's how LAX is. Some days it's great here. You get a lot of cop action, and some days you get a lot of celebrities. Some days you get nothing. People think it's easy to work at LAX. It's not. A lot of beautiful women though. A lot of beautiful women all around the world come here. So it's good eye candy. I don't talk to the women here or the men here. I just try to mind my own business and look for a story. But not this Sunday. I think next Sunday is Oscar week, which is going to be fascinating because a lot of celebrities will be coming in. Yeah, X17 online on YouTube is where I give my videos to the agent. He actually has a channel called X17 online on YouTube, but he sells the videos all over the world, TV shows. If it's a good video, he'll sell it all over the world. But a lot of my videos end up on his channel. People wonder why they're not on my channel, because I got to make money somehow, right? And I just can't just put him on my channel. He buys the videos. You might as well make money when you can. I remember during the COVID-19, I got the entire group of KISS. They were coming back from Dubai. Gene Simmons is a very nice individual. He'll talk to you like a human being. I said, I'm keeping this video. I didn't give it to the agent. I kept that video for myself. Well, yeah, he's a celebrity because he's a celebrity in his own right. You know, he's been here. I'm telling you, I know him at least 15 years. I'm putting the video together now of the highlights of him throughout the years that I've been taping him. I even got him with his ex-girlfriend that passed. But he's known to a lot of employees. I've been working here for years. You should always see him with his girlfriend. They were known as a team. Every time you saw her, you saw him. And if you didn't see her or him, if you just saw her, she would yell and scream, and then he would come out of nowhere. I made an Instagram page called the LAX Crow. I'm trying to get him some feedback for that because I just think he's fascinating. You know, to be living in an airport with all the dangers that are here. You know, you can't go in the airfield because you might get trapped in one of those traps out there, or the guy with the air rifle. You know, they don't want the birds to go in the engine, so they really don't like birds at the airport. But a lot of the crows here, they realize not to go in the airfield. The pigeons, on the other hand, they go in the airfield and get caught in those traps they got out there. That's why I'm so fascinated by him, because he won't dare go in the airfield. And when I don't see him for a few days, I get really worried about him. But when I least expect to see him, I see him. And it makes my day when I see him. He's got what you call good energy. What's funny is, like, you're working all day long and not getting anything, then you go home and the next day you're so excited about coming here. It never fails, because you never know. Each day's a new day. You never know what's going to get that day. You know, you may go a week without something, and all of a sudden you get something really good. Oh, you're very intelligent about us. The way he looks at me, the way I look at him, is pure love. He knows I'm not here to hurt him. He knows I'm fascinated by him. And, you know, I get it, he gets it. But even though he has bad feet, he still lets it. He still flies around. He sits wherever he wants to sit on poles. He has very good balance, and he flies really good. He flies like it's amazing how he flies. He's just amazing. I wasn't planning on doing a live stream, but I wanted to tell you guys about the cops. We were talking about the crow, and then he comes out of nowhere. Yeah, they got this fine Latino cop that I really have a crush on, but she's too young, and I'm old, broken down, you know. But if I was young, I would definitely ask her for a date. She's so polite to me, respectful, gorgeous. You may have seen this in my videos. She's on the crisis intervention team, LAX Police. They wear the clad pants, and very, very, very hot. I'm surprised nobody made a phone call saying, "Oh, there's a guy taping." I'm not hearing that. For me, it is. Right now, I have to work. You know, basically, I have to save my money. The money I do get. You know, I don't have enough money basically to spend on a female. Because when you have a female, you got to take her out. You know what I mean? That's just the right thing to do. You know. Me, Meg spent. I spent. So I'm not in a position right now to take a girl out. So my whole thing is just keep working. Like I met Meg, I wasn't even looking for a girlfriend when I met Meg, and then Meg somehow came into my life. Yeah, but you know what I mean. You gotta have money to properly treat a woman. You know, you gotta take her out, take her to the movies, take her to you know what I mean. I don't want to go dancing. You know, it's like I did that when I was younger. I used to work clubs in New York, and I had my choice of some great women. Hey, Eric.
Waiting or stopping until your passengers approach side and ready to load. Violators may be cited and noted. Consider using these options.
I'm just gonna do what I do, you know. So my videos are doing really well on YouTube for a minute. I was getting like 30, 40,000 hits, and all of a sudden it dropped down to 2,000 to under 1,000. So I just said, you know something, just do what you do. You know, don't worry about other people's channels. Don't worry about people doing better than you're doing. You know, the cops told me the other day, don't worry about it. You're the OG. You're on YouTube way before a lot of these people came on. And they're right. But there he is. He's over there now. You see him? He's on top of the building. That's him. He's on top of Tom Valley. He goes everywhere, this crow. He's right there.
Please check with an airline representative for further information.
He loves Tom Valley International Terminal, man. I'm serious, man. That bird, and his feet does not let him get in the way of anything because he's able to just enjoy it. He loves the old Tom Valley because the other side is all glass. And believe me, at Terminal 2, there's a lot of crows over there, man, because they have trees over there by Terminal 2. Crows like to hang in trees, but he's fascinated with Tom Valley, fascinated with it. He's up there. He's watching the planes take off. He's people watching. He loves to people watch. And he likes the airplanes. That I noticed about him. He likes to watch the people. He's got a full bully right now. He's a happy camper. Yesterday he had it made. Yesterday people were leaving, left all his garlic bread. He loves garlic bread, man. And he had the muffins. He had the seeds. He had the peanuts. Yesterday he was in heaven. People were saying bogus more. Amazing bird, man. And amazing dogs here at LAX. We got all these fascinating dogs that I see all the time. You can see those dogs on my community page. But people love to bring their dogs to LAX. Okay, there he is. He's profiling now. See him? He's profiling. He's actually watching the airfield right now. Yeah, he's been here like I think he's been here for like 20 years, a little over 20 years. And crows only live to be 20, you know, but he's a little older than 20. I think he's about 23. Fascinating bird, fascinating. I would love to know what he's thinking, you know, in his mind. This guy sat next to me. He was trying to talk. This girl's out of her mind. This one here. She's been here for a while. She's definitely at 5150. You can't seem to get rid of her. They arrest her, she comes back. They arrest her, she comes back. You know, they get tired of arresting people. Huh. Yeah, there he is. He's up there. There he is. It's right there. Okay, people. I'm going to cut the stream now. And thank you, Balas, for that donation. I really appreciate it. You're a man after my own heart. The cats appreciate it. You guys are amazing. The ones that are my loyal subscribers. There he is. Well, yeah, you know what it is. He's watching the planes and the people. You know, he's basically a people watcher. He gets off on watching the people. So the LAX Crow is an amazing crow, man. Oh, okay. Thank you, Balas. You too. I hate to cut the stream now because I don't know what that guy's up to, the crow. I don't know what he's up to, man. But I do know he's relaxing. There he is. Okay, folks. I hope you enjoyed the live stream of the LAX Crow at his best. We got to see him eat, fly around a little bit, and I'm so happy I can bring the crow to you. But Friday I have to go to my lawyer's office. I hope it's not bad news, but I can't really talk about it. But he wants me to come see him on Friday, so I won't be at LAX on Friday, but I'll be here tomorrow, and I'm going to do some plane spotting next week during the day. I got to figure out what day, what time. I'm going to try to do LAX and do some plane spotting. All right, thank you, everybody. This is Tony Vera, Balas. You guys be well. Tony Vera, Venezuela, signing out.